This was by request. I asked our buyers to bring this in for me. It's a 3-pack of magnetic clasps. What I like about these is that these are made for fine chains and fine jewelry, right? They don't weigh your chain down, they're not bulky, and they have extenders. So not only is it a magnet, but it will extend the length of your chain. It makes your chain longer, it makes your chain shorter. This hooks to your jump ring, this hooks to your other lobster claw or sea ring, and then the magnet, and you can just see how this is done here, these just pop open. And again, they're fine. They look so pretty from every angle, but they're fine, fine, fine jewelry. Guys, I would dive in here. I don't know what I would do. I'm so spoiled now with these because I literally use them on every necklace I own. Like when I'm wearing my pendant, my necklaces, and I wear a pendant almost every single day. It's kind of a signature look for me, whether it's a cross or a heart or an initial. I always have one of these hooked to the back of it. You can do the yellow or the white, an amazing, that's 10 bucks a piece, how low? A 3-pack of extenders for $29.95. We had these one time, they sold out in a heartbeat. They were gone. I mean, boom, blew out the door. They're $5.99 on FlexPay. I would tell you, that 5 Flex will be expiring, by the way. Do we have much of this, Rocky? I don't know if we have a lot of these to go around or not, you guys, but I would encourage you. They are, again, you know how the magnet clasp on the bracelet's a game changer? This is a game changer, and I like that they're fine because sometimes if you get any kind of a clasp in the back and it's too heavy, what I find is that they pull my necklace back. See how Victoria has on a finer chain? These are made for fine jewelry. You're not putting a big, huge, massive, chunky, bead chain on this. This is for your pendants. This is for your diamond pendants. This is for your fine jewelry pieces, for your diamonds, for your gemstones, for your absolute, just like Victoria's showing you. That is how I design this, how we design this. I tracked this down. I brought it to the buyer. I said, we have to make this because they are just perfectly done. They're perfectly designed. And what's nice, you add added length to your necklaces. My sisters all told me that my necklaces are too short. They all want a minimum of 20 inches or 22 inches. Now you take that necklace to a 20, a 22, a 24-inch length. So you get longer lengths on your pendants. You get easy on, easy off. You'll love them. They look like fine jewelry. They blend into the design of your necklace. And again, they're $5.99 to get them home, and you will enjoy your pendants more. If you have trouble struggling getting into your pendants, and I do, sometimes the little clasps are so hard to get. I've gone fingernails. I can't see what I'm doing, right? It's like, oh my gosh. This, you put them on, it's a dream. You pop it on, you pop it off. It's a piece of cake. I'm telling you, it is the easiest thing in the world to do. Victoria, I'll show you. Pop it on, pop it off. So easy. I'm excited because I really think this is the best $30 investment. Watch, boom. She can even reach to the back. She's not even looking. You just pop it on. See? I mean, guys, the magnet finds itself, and there it is. You're ready to go.
You really are.
And they're brilliant.
And here's what's going to happen. I've been doing magnets a long time because I have not been able to put my own things on for a long time. And I do them for much larger chains in my other collection. And on a fine jewelry chain, a large magnet will just yank that pendant right around, and next thing you know, you're looking at your magnet. So these have been designed for your finest chains.
Exactly.
Okay? And they will stay put behind your neck. You will not wander in front of a mirror later in the day and see that the magnet has migrated to the front. It'll stay back there as long as you're doing it on fine jewelry. And we do a lot of fine jewelry chains here. My sister loves our magnets so much. She buys them in every size, shape, length, whatever she can get her hands on. And I was like, why? And she's like, I'm wearing jewelry I haven't worn in 40 years.
Well, you know what's funny? What I have determined, because I need these, as I was using safety pins. I had all kinds of, contraptions trying to figure out how to get my necklaces easier to put on and how to lengthen them. I want an extra inch here and there. So I'm just showing you how you're doing. So I'm taking my lobster claw and I'm connecting it to one end, just like this. And then you connect your little lobster claw that's attached to your closure to the jump ring. Now I'm ready to go. Now, boom, I can take my cross. Now I made this longer, so this is gonna be a little long for this top, but you pop it on just like so, and boom, now I have my necklaces longer. If I wanted it longer, I can make it longer, I can make it shorter. And you saw how easy. I would be struggling out here.
You would.
trying to get right.
I mean, you've got a microphone and a wire and all
Yeah.
kinds of things going on, and it's just that easy.
It's
By the
a
way,
piece- watch, these
I've
magnets.
done the magnets for a long time, and I'll tell you what happens. I've talked to thousands of you, and here's what happens. You get your set of magnets home, and the very second thing you do is go, I wish I had bought more. That is the second thing you do. The first thing you do is put together 3 of your favorite necklaces, and you're like, ah, this is fabulous. And you look at all the other necklaces you have and go, like, why didn't I buy more while they were on sale?
Exactly.
While they're the deal price, while they have 5 flex pay.
I have 3 sets of these, at least. We had them one time, they sold out. I have been begging, poor Anna, our buyer, love her, but these sold out way back, I want to say October. I have been begging
took a
her. I
while to get
wanted
them
them
in, yeah.
back for Christmas. Like I thought these make such great little gift stocking stuffers, 10 bucks a piece. Long story short, we couldn't get them. It took us since last October until today, until now, to get these back in stock. Is that 8 months? It took us 8 months. And I was kind of frustrated because I thought, ladies need these. We need these. We've been working on this for a long time. $10 a piece. I was so excited. And again, you can see, these are, again, may I reiterate, these are made for fine jewelry. The first prototype that came back, it was too heavy. This piece, when I put my fine chain on it, it was literally pulling the necklace back on my neck.
That's what happens.
It was too heavy.
Yeah.
It was too bulky. So this is the right one for fine jewelry.
fine
if you have
jewelry.
dime pendants, if you have, again, whatever it might be, if they're diamonds, if they're gemstones, if they're absolute, you can see I have my beautiful cross on the end here, but whatever you have, I'm making a big deal out of it, but you will really, really like it. Now, if I want to shorten this up, so right now I have it, I've added another 2 inches, so this now is at about a 22-inch length. I want to shorten this up. I'm just going to take my lobster claw, like this, and I'm just going to shorten it up. I'll bring it up on this chain. I'll bring it like to about here. So now I've taken almost, 3/4 of an inch off.
Yeah.
So it's an extender and a magnet clasp.
And that's what makes it so unique, because we've not done the extender plus clasp
Right.
before. I'll give you the perfect example. My
Well.
neighbor Sue called me and she says, my mom is down here now in assisted living and she loves it and everything, but she complains she can't wear her jewelry. And I was like, they don't let her? And she's like, no, she can't put it on and the nurses won't do it for her. And she's like, can we get some of those magnets that you do? I said, absolutely. Let me bring some of those over. Well, we did. And Sue's mom is wearing her necklaces again. My mom cannot put a necklace on without a magnet.
Mine either.
Yep.
Oh, my sister Carolyn lectured me. She literally lectured me. That's what got me started on this. She said, Colleen, I can't get your necklaces on. She said, A, your chains are too short. I need at least a 22-inch. She goes, B, I can't get them on. So my sisters, I adore them. But they are, sisters are sisters. They are
Right.
brutally honest with you. So they're like, you got to figure it out. Either you make the chains longer, they're too hard to put on. So I told my buyers, I said, we got to figure this out. My sisters want to buy pendants and they can't get them on or they're not the right length. This is the answer. Yellow or white, we're busy. Rocky, you can see over 600 gone. I think I had 2,000 total, so we have some for you waiting. So choose the white or the yellow. You'll be so happy. And Rocky says they're all going. I mean, if you want yours, I would encourage you. You will not be disappointed. I use them daily, like every single day. And what I like is because I wear when I'm not working, I wear my hair pulled up a lot. So from the back, they still look pretty.
Right.
Some of these look kind of wacky in the back. These don't.
I
They
bet
look
you
so pretty.
put a necklace together with the magnet and you never change it, do you?
No, exactly.
Right, that's why you need more than one pack. all
Yeah,
right?
if you
'Cause
can do it.
you're
Get
gonna-
one and start and see how much you like them, but you're right. You'll want them on all of your most often worn pendants. Just leave them on there. It's just like, you'll enjoy your pendants more. I promise you. You will not look at it and think, how am I gonna get that thing on?
Can I tell you how much I love this cross you just did?
Isn't it pretty?
It's so pretty.
Look at this cross. Gorgeous.